to the money, and that's for sure.
What time is it? Blunt time. What's up, y'all? I'm your host, Champagne.
King host, King Kimbo. That's what a Y, not an I, because I'm different. Yeah,
King host, okay.
Oh, shit.
It's all good. It's all good. We gonna keep that in there, okay?
Yeah, because I'm a king host. You fucking
Period. You feel me?
Shit.
Okay,
I
so
said what I said.
for those of y'all that haven't or probably are new to the page, I just want to give a big shout out and say thank you to everybody. We hit 1K on woman empowerment. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and just supporting. We finna go up, y'all. We have so much to talk about, so many people to meet.
Yep.
And speaking about meeting people, who do we have in the building?
We got somebody that go by
Sweetie.
Oh, straight from Detroit with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, feel me?
Okay. You look good, girl. She's happy.
Hello, people. The boss is here.
What she said? Simprin.
Would you like to? I know
expensive
they heard your
coach.
name. I know they heard your name, sweetie.
I've been in the mall shopping lately.
Okay,
Sorry, I was a
period.
little
She been
late,
spending.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, texting, because people, I'm important. Anyways, cheerio. Hello, people. How y'all doing today?
Introduce yourself. Tell them what's your name.
I
If
mean,
they didn't hear us
I really
already.
don't need an introduction because y'all know who I am. I be all in your mouth like toothpaste. Hello. How you doing? Like, what do you, baby? You know who I be. Sweetie Hot Goes, in the flesh, 313 finest.
Period. I love her intro, y'all. I just love her energy and her intro. It's like I can't even say nothing.
Right?
Everybody's
It's like, all right, come on, let's get into it then.
Girl, yes.
Shit.
I'm pulling out my phone because I've been smoking, y'all, and I wanted to talk to you about your journey and your music and you just
All your businesses.
Like, okay, hold on, no. We gonna start it like this because I know I'm not the only one wondering where you got your name from.
The people have spoken. Well, first of all, I want to let people know where I'm from. You already know it's Detroit's finest. Yeah, 313 Francis. That's where I be. That's where I reside. But we out here in Hollywood, living good, eating good, and all that good shit. Yeah. So I got my name just being who I am. Honestly, like growing up, a lot of people used to always call me sweetheart, sweetie, sweet pie. So.
Yeah, and
I'm
that
a
she
dancer. I always dance and stuff like that. Acting, singing, all that stuff has always been a part of my life. I guess you could say the drama queen, they say, or whatever they say. But I'm just who the fuck I am.
That part. They can say what they
really,
want to say.
really, it just grew with me. I went by Sweet Kisses at first. I guess you could say I'm on the sweet side, but don't get it twisted, baby.
You got that big Taurus energy too.
Oh
yeah.
God.
Oh yeah.
That's what it is, y'all. I got a Taurus on my left and Taurus on my right, and I'm the Virgo.
And shout out to all my nation out there. Y'all know what's happening.
So the people used to call you sweetie all the time. That she is. You is a sweetheart.
Definitely.
But like her nose, like where did that? You went from kisses to her nose.
I mean, I was always sweetie getting on those. Cause to be honest, like I grew up my fan base on Facebook, MySpace and stuff like that. Growing up, we had MySpace, we had AIM and stuff like that. And I wasn't like always a popular kid, but like I was always a kid people wanted to be around. Well, that was for sure. Like I got a big loving personality. And stuff like
you
that,
was
so.
the goofy one. You always stood out.
Yeah, but I just stuck to my true identity, my true self. Like I never left from who I was. My spirit and my personality has always been the same. Very genuine. Open-minded. I'm very outspoken. I always keep it from my mind. So, the hustle part is just getting to the money, right?
And you keep it 100. And she keeps it 100. That part.
I'm a big advocate in the community and the social world. In the real life and stuff like that. I'm big on speaking on suicide and just helping people out. Just maintaining the mental stability because I feel like that's really important in life. Plays a big part into my life.
Most definitely. And I've always been like, y'all, I don't know what it is. When I first met her, there was just something about her. Like, I was just curious. Like, you leave people curious. Like, because it's like, I could see, like, when we make eye contact, it's like, I know you had struggles and you've been through, you know, ups, and you probably had successes, ups and downs and all that.
Definitely.
But like you balance it so smooth. Like nobody would know that you're struggling. Like everybody that sees her or meets her literally is like, she's just working hard. She's gonna go up there, or she already up there. She just getting up there higher. Like, you get what I'm saying? Nobody's ever said anything like that girl like just fell off, or you let that shit get to you. And I know, like, you know, for people that are trying to get in the industry and stuff like that, like, what's some advice that you could give them, or how was it?
Well, like I said before, just staying true to yourself. You gotta just be your true identity. Don't ever fake the funk. Like, I always tell people, like, I'm not about to fake it to make it. Like,
Right.
Everybody always wants to fake it, and there's no faking it. I struggle very much so. Like, I might not show it, but it happens. And just dealing and coping with it, like, really through the music.
Yeah.
That's what gets me through it.
And that, I'm so sorry. And that's a great way. We talked about it on one time, that music is also a good way to.
Yeah,
it's a call for help sometimes for people. You know, they make music and they call for help on it.
See, what people don't understand, music is a vibration. But if people don't think I struggle, I very much do, you know. I talk about it through my music. If you listen to my song, Hard Times, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yo, Hondo, talk to him.
Yeah, you know, it was hard times, so we had to hustle on. Feel me? Yeah, they don't even know. Hard time, really put this on. We hustle on, we moving strong. We hustle on, we moving on. Ain't got we pay, we moving strong.
It expresses like the way of struggle, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody struggles.
Mm-hmm.
We all go through it. Everybody has their own history, their own testimony. So.
And when you dropped that song, because it was so like personal and real shit.
It was just a theme song. Like, it's motivation for me, you know. I actually put one of my favorite artists, was Nipsey Hussle. He was very much one of my inspirations growing up with music and in the hip hop world. You know, I also grew up listening to like jazz, Beethoven. Like, I was into that stuff. So, I always wanted to learn to play the piano, but I never got a chance to. But I did dance, so I danced throughout my life. Before I could rap and sing, dancing was like my first steps. So music was always.
Did you ever do like ballet and stuff like that? Okay, girl, I see you. Me too.
There's a lot of stuff people really don't know about BSF.
So, do you like poetry?
Actually, that's how I started off with doing music. I started off writing poems and stuff like that. Like some people don't know about me. I'm about to school y'all today though. If y'all don't know what RAP stands for, rap, it means rhythm and poetry. That's where it came from. That's why Pac was so lyrical. He was very lyrical where he came from. That's one of my favorite artists. If you haven't read his book, you know, I was locked up at one point in time in my life, and I did read a lot. So, reading is very detrimental too. That will help with your music as well. Just so y'all know, free game. But yeah, music is always.
And when you was locked up, did you ever feel like that was a setback?
Nah, I didn't. Actually, anything that happened in my life, I never feel like it was a setback. It was always a lesson. Because I feel like.
Wait. Say that again.
And there's a lot of people in the back.
Anything that ever happened in my life is never a setback. You know, it's always a lesson because God is always going to put you with you feel like you can handle. If you feel like you can handle what happened. If people are always wondering like why I don't have what I want right now, it's because God knows you're not ready for it. When you get it, you're going to walk and forget about it. You got to make sure you thank Him, you praise Him, and stuff, and put Him first. Always. That's just my belief, though, you know. So.
That's some real shit, though. That's some real shit, though.
That's how I was raised, you know. My mom.
She preaching, y'all. She's saying the right stuff, like all the time. That's definitely crazy, like, because you know people that go through struggles. It's like sometimes it's like they can't find a balance, and then it's like that's their setback from stopping them from doing something that they love to do, or writing music, or you know, maybe like you said, poetry, rap. That's all a form of sometimes letting people let out, and you also do advocacy and stuff. And what's that about? Like, you do a lot, girl. Hold on, you do a lot. There's so much that this girl do. Like, this girl, like, first of all, do y'all even know her title? Do y'all even know her title? What is your title? Because people think you as an artist.
I'm just a businesswoman. I'm an entrepreneur, you know.
That part.
You know, I just started doing music about 2 years ago, and it's really serious as a career, you know, wise. I'm not really worried about if I get paid or not for music. Music is always going to be a part of me. I rap no matter where I go, sing, no matter where I go, dance, no matter where I go. That's just who I am. as a person, my personality. So you can't take that out of me. You know, and even through my hard times and my struggles, I dance and I rap and I sing, you know. And
That's your outlet.
I know at the end of the day, like, pain is always temporary, and that's where sometimes we forget, like, sometimes we gotta let go, and just knowing all the stuff that I've been through and stuff, like, you know, I had to learn how to heal and let go, you know, because if I left in my past, that's where I'll be. Sometimes we get stuck, and we tend to forget, like, we're stuck because we stuck in our own head. You gotta get out your head, like, even writing down can help, you know, whatever you believe in, whoever you
drawing,
believe in.
anything.
Whatever is your outlet, if you're an artist, whether you write or you tattoo or stuff like that.
Paint, color,
whatever it is, you know, just
take
gotta find
pictures,
your
because even
outlet.
people that do photography says a lot because of how they take certain pictures.
I like taking pictures and stuff like that too. Like, I'm just a very creative person. Since I grew up, I've always been like into a little bit of everything, so I'm just like very outgoing. So
I'm just super excited you're here because, you know, we was talking about it on the phone and I'm just like, this girl, like, people think like you can't have a 9-to-5 or you can't have a job or you can't do something on the side and still invest in your career. And like, are you doing stuff, like, how do you balance that? Like, do you do, like, I know you be working, you be cooking, girl. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
I work
do
for
stuff.
myself though. Honestly, I haven't worked a job in like 3 years. So, I mean, the last time I had a job was when I was in Detroit, back home, and I worked
How do you
security
do it?
and stuff like that. So, and then that's actually how I started my lip gloss business in 2020. So, yeah, I worked security, saved up some money and stuff like that, and then I was just like, I wanted to come back to California and finish out my dream. Because I always knew I was going to be an artist. Like, that was never second guess, you know? I mean, I could have been doing this. Look how many people blowing up. Like, imagine if I would have started when I was younger and stuff like that. But it was a reason why I needed to know that all the stuff in the industry is evil. I needed to know, like, I needed to be close to God so I could be away from those things and those things, and I could be protected. So that's
And how do you feel about, you know, being it goes for both of y'all, because y'all both, you know, artists and stuff and upcoming artists and still growing and thriving and all that. How does y'all know about the Illuminati?
Yeah, well, definitely.
Yeah.
It's very much real.
And to know that, and to know that you're an artist and this is something that you love to do, it's like, what was that like when you first knew that, like, damn, like, I'm gonna be an artist and what if I get big? Like, do you ever think, like, are they gonna call you? Like,
They already try to contact me in very many different ways through Instagram and stuff. I
Girl.
look them all the time.
Yeah.
They hit me up. They'll tell me, do you want to join the Illuminati? And I just block them because I know what it is. It's not for me. Whatever is for me, God will provide. That's what my provider is. So.
And that's really good, because you know what,
I
you
have
are
a big
doing
support
bookings.
system
You are
behind me,
doing.
too,
This
you
girl
know?
is doing so much, and she's doing, like, she's successful. Like, this girl is doing so
first
much.
met Swee in Upland.
And a lot of people think that if you're not with the Illuminati, you're not gonna make it.
No.
Or you can't. You feel me? No, you can. You can still do stuff with your life. You don't have to go towards evil.
Success is the path that you create. So if you want success, you can have success. But you gotta go get it. It's like, how bad do you want it? So if you're not determined, you won't be successful. And you have to be consistent. I had to learn that. Doing YouTube taught me consistency. Honestly, like, when I first got into it, I've been doing YouTube for about 4 years now. And so that's why when you told me you had a podcast, I was very excited for you, because I know how it is. Like,
and y'all, her YouTube channel is gonna be down below too. Make sure y'all tap in with my girl, y'all.
Tap in, Swee, my life on the way, because it is in my life, but ain't my way.
That part, you feel me?
She got a TV
That
show,
all that shit.
whatever.
This girl is doing so much, y'all, and that's all I want to do is give
Thank
you a
you.
round of
And
applause.
I just want to take this time out to shout out to my team, shout out to everybody that's around me, like, really shout out to my parents, you know, for making the star, like.
That part, okay, for making a star. We gonna run that back.
I mean, like, really shout out to my parents, you know, for making the star, like, for real, because that's what it is, you know, just shine bright, the light go with me. It's like, you know, I've been through a lot of shit, like, I just left outside, I just left in the car, I done been through all that, like, everybody got their own story to tell and stuff like that. It's all about how you overcome, you feel me, like, For real.
Are you gonna face the problems, or are you gonna let the problems face you?
Ooh.
Yep. You can't run from them, because even if you run, when you
gonna fall.
you gonna have to face them one day.
Yeah, and when you fall, you gotta know how to get up.
It's just like when we smoke sometimes, like we smoke a little bit extra, or we'll drink a little bit extra when we going through a bad day or whatever. But once that shit fade away, that pain's still there, or whatever is still there. You feel
that
me?
part.
You gotta deal with it.
It's a Band-Aid effect.
And I say this because look, I had a funeral today for my cousin, and then my other cousin's the pastor. He was basically saying it's a finish line. You feel me? Like you feel me? It's a race. It's not a race, but it's a race. You feel me? My cousin, she met her finish line. You feel me? And it's up to us for us to meet our finish lines of letting her go. You feel me? Because she's at peace now. You get me?
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's like with that, and it plays with real life too. Like, you feel me? Everything's a finish line. At the end of the day, we are not gonna fucking survive. And if we will, but you have to die to get to that eternal life. You feel me? So
you gotta have those challenges.
It's like
it's a roller coaster. Life isn't easy, like at all. Like, but I definitely wanted to ask you. You want to do a little freestyle? Are you up for it?
Nah, they can go stream my music, man. I'm tired of freestyling.
that part.
Okay.
Y'all don't get free shit.
That part. Y'all thought y'all was waiting, huh?
Money
y'all
was time, though.
Okay.
Okay.
You gotta get.
It's a project coming out though. People have been requesting the music, but I'm just taking my time though. Like honestly, I'm not in a rush for the music. Like I said before, like I'm a businesswoman. Like, you know, before the music, I did music management. You know, I toured. You know, I've been around the world. I traveled. It was fun, you know, just traveling to different states and stuff like that, meeting new people. You know. But,
You did your own personal tour, or you went?
No. When I toured, it was more like modeling. I modeled a lot for about 7 years. So I've done a lot of stuff, you know, over the years. Like, you know, shoot, hey, I ain't never stopped me, so I guess so.
Yeah, and
like Nike, I'm gonna go get my check. By the way, Nike, where is my endorsement? Like, Swee handles is here. I'm telling you, I'm requesting it right now. Like, why are y'all playing with me? I need my
tag
check.
y'all too.
We waiting, y'all. We waiting.
Can y'all tag Nike in the comments? Cause they playing with me. Like,
Nike's a
and by the way, my daddy was a baller too. Like, really was about to be in the NBA. So yeah. Shout out to Mr. Nate though, yeah. The guy that they gave my mama his sperm, yeah. No, yeah, my daddy was a baller. Yeah,
I'm crying.
For real. Oh yeah, and if you're in the Detroit area, all you gotta do is email Wall to Hall upgrades. You feel me? Yes, and we will fix your house for you. Okay.
Oh shit!
Check it out.
Get the
Yeah.
motherfuckers fixed. Okay.
Wait,
Yes.
what? Run that back.
Shout out to Detroit. Yes, like I said, 303 Princess in the building.
Gonna have to go out there.
You know what?
Yeah. Come on.
You know one
I
thing
like
I
to
love
travel.
is you're so humble and genuine. And I heard you say this earlier, and I want to bring it up. You have said that you want to give back to your community. What does that look like for you? Like,
I mean,
you want to just give back. Like, what? I know you
giving
do
back in
advocacy.
any shape or form. It can be just an individual. It can just be making a person laugh today. You know.
Yeah.
You know, it's just giving back is like energy. I don't necessarily feel like it has to be money.
That part, you hear that? Y'all, it does not have to be
giving back
money.
can be just commenting,
Just supporting.
or coming on your show and supporting, liking, and telling
Or
other
listening to
subscribe.
people, you know?
Sharing other people's music and stuff like that. Like, support is free, really and truly. Like, that's giving back.
Y'all said y'all already paid for
That
Apple
part.
Music.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I like that because people get confused with what giving back means.
We give back to the community most definitely. You know, it's always an honor to you. Feel me? I've been in the worst situations before. Like I said, I've been homeless and stuff like that before. You know, but I have the experience. So
And that's the
I
thing.
understand,
It's
though.
like people that's never been in that situation, they don't understand people that's been in that situation.
and I'm not a judgmental soul.
That part.
I'm a free spirited person anyway. No
Yeah.
worries, by the way.
And
I'm
it's
born
not,
and raised, so-
and it's not no competition either. Like,
I'm in my own lane, in my own pace and stuff like that, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay if you got more money than me. That's fine. I'm happy for you. I'm gonna get there.
Right.
Believe
That-
me, I'll
that-
meet you at the top. Okay?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That
We're gonna
energy,
be at
that's
the table with each other.
that
I see,
part.
bro. He owes that, and man, I like your limo. Look, I'm about to match your limo, bro. Okay?
Just
I'm
give
on my
me
way.
some time, okay? I'm gonna get there. Period.
Shoot, I just brought
It might
my
happen
sister
tomorrow,
matching
you don't
bed.
know.
You feel me? Like that's what we on. Like so, it's like it's no need for hate or jealousy. I'm just in my own lane, you know. That's what I'm doing. It's a movement every day, you know. And I like to motivate people. And
Money's recycled.
the most motivation you can give yourself is motivating yourself, and most definitely self-care. You have to care for yourself, just spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you know, because
Y'all, she is speaking.
if you don't have stability for yourself on the inside, internally, here. Cause out here could be nice. See, I'm pretty, I'm bad, right? But if I was ugly here, nobody would fuck with me.
That part.
Nobody would know.
You could be
who
the-
I
you
was
could be
with.
the
That could be
prettier-
like, yeah, people gonna talk bad about you and stuff like that, but that's cool. That's for everybody true. That's just the world we
But
live
you
in
know
nowadays.
who you are.
But
But
I
you
know who I
you
am.
are. That part.
So I can give a.
Okay.
That's the main thing. Y'all need to know who y'all are. Don't. That's facts right there.
Yeah, we trying to flex the fake. Like, I ain't got nothing to fake. People can say whatever. Like, I'll tell you about my own struggle. Like, I ain't got no problem. Shit.
Right.
Like,
I want to ask you, what is one moment? We getting deep, girl. Well, not deep. It's a bit deep. But
I don't mind getting deep.
I
I'm
want
a deep
you,
person.
yeah, I want you to tell our audience a moment where it was like your success moment, or like a moment that made you like where you really fucking was proud, like of yourself.
The most successful moment in my life to me was when I was able to open up my own store. Honestly.
Oh, and where that store at?
It's no longer open anymore. I'm like in the process of rebranding. Like honestly, I've grown. So
What was the store, if you don't know?
it was called Simone's Noble Closet. Simone's my middle name, by the way. I don't tell a lot of people that. It's like I'm kind of sacred about certain things, especially my name and stuff like that. You know, people can use your name in vain and have
Yeah, we can
voodoo.
leave
You
that
know,
out.
they can say something about you and stuff like that. Words are powerful. People can speak for you and wish bad on you.
Hey,
So
I
it's
thought
okay if
I
they-
thought
you know?
somebody had a voodoo doll on me before because I started feeling like just weird pains at random times. It was just like sharp, like I don't know, it's crazy.
So yeah, I don't play at all, you know. So, but you know, this is my podcast name, The Hot Seat with Simone. So make sure y'all go check it out too. Subscribe to the channel, Detroit to LA Entertainment. You feel me, guys?
Ooh.
I make flyers. Whatever
All that.
you need, like I
Sure.
got
Cash out, all that is gonna be
all
down
that,
below.
you know,
Everything
whatever
y'all
you
want
need,
to-
like.
Everything y'all need from this
If
girl
you're
or
trying to
want.
make passive income, all that, alright, we got the school, good at Boston University, you name it, like, we got it over here. Like, just say I'm a plug, like,
Give my plug
The boss
Hey.
plug.
no, for real.